So, 10% of Buncombe County adults read below a third grade level or not at all. The Literacy Council of Buncombe County provides literacy and English language tutoring to our neighbors of all ages to help them better support their families, enrich their lives, and achieve their goals. The Literacy Council of Buncombe County is looking for volunteers to help people in our community rise above the confines of poverty by teaching them literacy and English language skills. Oh, yeah! More information on how to become a tutor, donate, or join us for a tour is available at www.litcouncil.com. Council's lit, y'all. Is your space overrun with records? Why not thin out the collection by setting up a table and becoming a vendor at Asheville FM's first ever record fair? This vinyl-only fair will be held in the event hall at New Belgium Brewing on Saturday, November 2nd, located at 21 Craven Street in Asheville. The space is large enough to accommodate up to 28-foot tables, has a generous amount of power outlets, and is well lit, allowing for patrons to easily browse through the collections. There is also an outdoor recreation area where vendors can take a break and enjoy a bite from one of the food trucks that'll be on site. And to wrap it all up, after the event, there will be a DJ dance party in celebration of Asheville FM's 10th birthday. Sign up today to be part of this awesome event. Email us at info@ashevillefm. Let's just try it again. info@ashevillefm.org. All right. Aha, there we go.
Good morning, watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Brush your hair from your head, brush your teeth, make your bed, look at each day in a new way. Take a chance, you can be what you wanna be. This morning is waiting, you'll see. If it's
all right, I'm going to start fading off right there because we have a lot of stuff to get to this week. Hi, everyone. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM, the independent kids music radio show, playing songs from all over the world and all sorts of different types of musical styles. We have tons of new music today. I'm really excited about that. We have new music by Catherine Dines, Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies, Bill Crosby, Frisbee Jones, a lot more, so stay tuned. And we'll also be interviewing Polka Dot from New Jersey at 9:30, so that is exciting. And I also have an announcement coming up that I think is important to me. Anyway, so let's get it started, however, with a brand new, I think, single by Levity Beat. This song is called Little Blue, and it's about a little blue penguin, which is a type of penguin that lives in New Zealand, where Levity Beat is from. Enjoy!
I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue penguin. I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue, I'm a little flightless bird. Maybe can't fly, but you should see me dive like an arrow underwater. I'm a little blue, catch a little fish, I'm a little blue-grey bird. Why did the penguins cross the road? They have their burrows on the other side. They're so shy, they come home late at night. Late to bed, but early to rise. I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue penguin. I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue, I'm a little flightless bird. Maybe can't fly, but you should see me dive like an arrow underwater. I'm a little blue, catch a little fish, I'm a little blue-grey bird. Why did the penguins cross the road? They have their burrows on the other side. They're so shy, they come home late at night. Late to bed, but early to rise. I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue penguin. I'm a little blue, I'm a little blue, I'm a little flightless bird. Maybe can't fly, but you should see me dive like an arrow underwater. I'm a little blue, catch a little fish, I'm a little blue-grey bird. I'm a little blue, little blue, little blue, little blue, little blue, blue, blue. Little blue-grey penguin. I'm a little, 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 I'm a little.
There was a bear in my kitchen. He wasn't growling or hurt. He had his paws around something I was saving for dessert. There were crumbs on the floor. I saw frosting on his fur. As I hid behind the door, this I did concur. Bears love cupcakes. Bears love cupcakes. If you're near a forest or lake, be careful what you bake. Bears love cupcakes. Now was he watching the cubs play after climbing on my roof? Or did he stick his snout through the skylight and then come crashing through? I know the sweet things are hard to resist, but I wasn't expecting a situation like this. Bears love cupcakes. Bears love cupcakes. After this home intrusion, I could jump to this conclusion. Bears love cupcakes. I kept the front door open. When he left, he lumbered under me. I had a bird's eye view after climbing up my tallest tree. Bears love cupcakes. Bears love cupcakes. If you're near a forest or lake, be careful what you bake. Bears love cupcakes. I'll wiggle it with my tongue. I'll wiggle it at school. I'll wiggle it just for fun. Show it to my family. Show it to strangers on the street. I look like a hockey player or a piano with a broken key. I have a loose tooth. 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 I have a loose tooth and it won't come out. I could tie it with a string and then tie it to a door. Or I could buy some pliers at the local hardware store. I have a loose tooth. 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 I have a loose tooth and it won't come out. Can't wait for the tooth fairy to bring me 50 cents. But what I really need is a little patience. I have a loose tooth. 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 I have a loose tooth and it won't come out. I wiggle it just for fun. I read a lot of books, so it probably looks like I'm a word nerd. I spell correctly, cause I use a dictionary. I'm a word nerd. If you tell me the truth, I might need written proof, cause I'm a word nerd. I have a fascination with punctuation. I'm a word nerd. W-O-R-D-N-E-R-D. Anytime I read, I'm a word nerd.
Word nerd!
I'm pronouns for describing a person, place, or thing, cause I'm a word nerd. A description that I'll give will use an adjective. I'm a word nerd.
Word nerd!
A verb explains some action that gives me satisfaction. I'm a word nerd. W-O-R-D-N-E-R-D. Anytime I read, I'm a word nerd.
Word nerd!
W-O-R-D-N-E-R-D. W-O-R-D-N-E-R-D.
Oh, yeah, that is Bill Crosby from his brand new album, 3 Bones. That song was called Word Nerd on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard Loose Tooth and Bears Love Cupcakes, also by Bill Crosby. And we started the show off with Little Blue by Levity Beat. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Remember, you can check the show out on Facebook and Instagram if you like that sort of thing. If not, that is okay too. All right, moving along now to a single by a band that I've somehow missed. And I haven't played anything by them before, but they're really great. The band's name is Aaron Lee and the Up Past Bedtime Band. They have 4 singles out. They just came out with a new single last month, I believe, called That Kid on the School Bus. And since we haven't played their music before, I'm going to play their new single and a couple of their other older singles as well. But let's start off with the brand new single. This is called That Kid on the School Bus on Radioactive Kids.
There's a kid on the school bus that nobody sits with that I can see. I don't know why he don't look that different. He's got the same backpack as Jamie and me. I always sit with Cynthia Moody. Cynthia always sits with me. But I can't help thinking about that kid on the school bus, wondering if everything's as it should be. See him as he looks out of the window as the streets fly by. He stares at the houses, stares at the sky. That kid on the school bus that nobody sits with that I can see. I don't know why he don't look that different. He's got the same backpack as Jamie and me. Sometimes I look at Cynthia Moody. Cynthia looks right back at me. Is she thinking about that kid on the school bus, wondering if everything's as it should be? Kids sit with their friends and they're laughing, they're crying truth or dare. It's not like they're meaning, more like he's not there. That kid on the school bus that nobody sits with that I can see. I don't know why he don't look that different. He's got the same backpack as Jamie and me. I know I'm lucky for Cynthia Moody. Cynthia likes to sit with me. I could be that kid on the school bus, wondering if everything's as it should be. I packed my suitcase with comics and crayons, and I'm going to a new place, maybe far away. Put on my cape and my goggles and my hat to disguise me, so no one will recognize me when I leave today. I made a first-class ticket to Edinburgh. anywhere. Gonna take this ticket and go straight to somewhere. A first class ticket to anywhere. And I'm going there fast. It's gonna be a blast, yeah. My mama's cooking in the kitchen and my grandma's only listening to my sister, and I'm feeling like I'm in the way. I'm standing here talking, but the dog keeps barking and nobody's even noticed I've got something to say. So I made me a ticket with my crayons and my stickers, good for all the trains and buses, and I'm running away. I made a first class ticket to anywhere. Gonna take this ticket and go straight to somewhere. First class ticket to anywhere. And I'm going there fast. Gonna have myself a blast. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here on the corner 'cause I can't cross the street. I'm starting to wish I packed something to eat. I'd ask someone to cross me from here in this crowd, but I can't talk to strangers 'cause I'm not allowed. Now I'm giving this a second thought. I like my sister quite a lot. I like the dog sleeping on my bed at night. And my mom might miss me, and my grandma's gonna kiss me, and they'll be so happy when I'm home alright. Who needs a first class ticket to anywhere? You can take this ticket and go straight to somewhere. A first class ticket to anywhere. It'll get you there fast. You can have yourself a blast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who wants a first class ticket to anywhere? You can take this ticket and go straight to somewhere. A first class ticket to anywhere. And you can have lunch too. This ticket and go straight to somewhere. Just flip it over. There's a coupon on the back for a sandwich. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. January, February, March, and the sky would be gray and the wind would be blowing. I'd be moping indoors and then Cooper would say, get your drum, let's get going. You do the beat and I'll do my feet. Together we'll make the best riot. You ring these bells and I'll do the yells. Why do we have to be quiet? Cooper would stand on his head, then he'd jump up and down, then he'd spin in a circle till the world spun around. Then he'd curl in a ball, then he'd pop like a spring. He'd say, you make the music and I'll make it dance to anything, anything, anything. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum-bum-bum. He'd say, you make the music and I'll make it dance to anything, anything, anything. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. So the seasons went round and the leaves tumbled down, and Cooper danced through each season. He'd say, I'm the leaf, you're the tree, I'm the wind, you're the sea, I'm the snow and you're freezing. And so he would play through the night and the day. He and the world both kept turning. He'd start me spinning and soon I'd be grinning. I can't dance as fast, but I'm learning. And so I stand on my head, then I jump up and down, then I spin in a circle till the world spins around. Then I curl in a ball, then I pop like a spring. Go on, make me the music and I'll make you dance to anything, anything, anything. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum, bum,
Oh, yeah! Ah, so good. That was Cooper by Aaron Lee and the Up Past Bedtime Band. Woo! I love that song so much. Before that, we heard Ticket to Anywhere by the same artist, and we started the set off with their new single, That Kid on the School Bus, by Aaron Lee and the Up Past Bedtime Band. Really awesome stuff, y'all. And I believe it. All their music is free to download if you want to check it out. All right, let's move along on Radioactive Kids with a song by Frisbee Jones from Germany. It's called, and I'm going to mess this pronunciation up slightly, Sonnenstrahlen Tanten, which translates loosely to raining sunbeams. This is Radioactive Kids.
Komm, wir gehen in den Garten. Ich will nicht länger warten. Zieh deine Schuhe an.
Hab dich.
Du bist dran. Es gibt so viele tolle Sachen, die wir hier draußen machen. Buddeln, toben, suchen. Komm, wir backen einen Kuchen. Hüpfen, springen, toben. Den lieben langen Tag. Sonnenstrahlen tanken ist, was ich gerne mag. Komm, wir gehen raus, Spielzirkus, jetzt Applaus. Balancieren, voltigieren, ich bin ein Pferd auf allen Vieren. Rasensprenger an oder Matschepfützen hüpfen, Geheimverstecke finden, den Dieb am Baum festbinden. Hüpfen, springen, toben, den lieben langen Tag. Sonnenstrahlen tanken ist, was ich gerne mag. Hüpfen, springen, toben, den lieben langen Tag. Sonnenstrahlen tanken ist, was ich gerne mag.
Soup-a-dee-doo. Let's make a soup-a, soup-a-dee-soup, soup, soup, soup-a-dee-dee. Let's make a soup-a-doop-a-doop-a-dee. Butter, butter, throw it in the pot. Onions, onions, throw 'em soupity soup, oh, soup, soup, soupity. Let's make a soup-a-doop-a-doop-a-dee. Garlic, garlic, throw it in the pot. Celery, celery, throw it in the pot. Carrots, carrots, throw them in the pot. Dad's dirty socks. I think not. Soup, 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 let's make a soupity soup, 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 soupity. Let's make a soup-a-doop-a-doop-a-dee. Potatoes, potatoes, throw them in the pot. Chicken, chicken, throw them in the pot. Tomatoes, tomatoes, throw them in the pot. Our pet salamander scout? I think not. Soup, soup, soupity-doo. Let's make a soupity soup, 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 soupity-dee. Let's make a soup-a-doop-a, soupity-doop-a-doop-a. I'll make a soup-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a to eat. Yum. She wakes up early in the morning. Her brother's snoring by the door. Birds are singing songs of Brooklyn. Her mom and dad are still in bed. Wake up, you sleepy heads. The sun is shining, today's exciting. Breakfast on bagels and bananas. She wants to see the baby pandas at the Brooklyn Zoo. That's what they do. She's a Brooklyn baby, playing around in Prospect Park. Brooklyn baby, running with her friends till the light gets dark. Brooklyn baby, rolling across the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn baby, living it up like a Brooklyn kid. Hop on the train to Coney Island. Hot dogs and roller coasters flying. Come on, mama, dive in the water. Walk down to the aquarium. Seals and penguins at the stadium. Seals and penguins all of Brooklyn. She's a Brooklyn baby, playing around in Prospect Park. Brooklyn baby, running with the friends till the light gets dark. Brooklyn baby, rolling across the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn baby, I'm living it up like a Brooklyn kid. Roses tickles the family's noses. Smell the breeze of the cherry tree. At night she wants to see you show. Live music everywhere you go. Music's cooking and celebrate Brooklyn. She's a Brooklyn baby, playing around in Prospect Park. Brooklyn baby, running with her friends till the light gets dark. Across the Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn baby, living it up like a Brooklyn kid.
Well, it's Friday evening. Welcome to the weekend. Gotta stay up. No time for sleeping. Talking to my friends on the phone speaking. Now this and that and what cereal we eating. Moving my plate and dancing to the beating. Rocking back and forth. Look like I'm sweeping. 2 days of freedom. Nobody's teaching. Sundays here. Mondays taking you back to the meetings. Or sightseeing. But in 5 days the weekend's repeating.
It's Friday
the trees, eh? I me say la 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 la. Hey, 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 hey. A long time me no DJ na the park. Tell them me say long time me no chatting na the park. Come me so well for the goose in all the mix like this. Putting out hits after hits.
It's Friday. I wanna see you dancing, even happy. I hear the music playing.
Come on.
It don't matter who you are. Just have love in your heart.
It's for the evening man.
People out of school and working, and to make the music play, and don't keep people rain. Come on.
It's for the evening man.
People out of school and working, play, and to make the music play, and don't keep people rain.
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. Friday school bell a ring. Me and my friends hanging out doing things. Friday evening, school is over. Me and my team, Lucky Green and Clover, heading to the park so we can see who really ball. But my best friend Jamal wanna stop off at the mall. Got a small amount of money from his parents, that's all. Smiling and we talking to the girls as we walk, but the girls ain't playing, so they tell us get lost. Hey, 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 doing things my way. Me and my friends call it Fun Friday. Come on, mama in the kitchen cooking, playing reggae. Now we in the mall by the stall, candy store. Jamal had enough, so he bought plenty more. Didn't want no candy, so I asked for some chips. Too much Goose Hut Friday, the remix.
It's for the evening man.
People out of school and working, and to make the music play, and don't keep people rain. Come on.
It's for the evening man.
People out of school and working, play, and to make the music play, and don't keep people rain.
It's Friday evening. Well, I'm tired of working. Let the music play. Hip, hip, hooray.
It's for the evening man.
Oh yeah, that was Father Goose featuring etc. Little Goose, Yamio Bolo, Itimo, Ricky Famous, and Elena Moon Park with a song called Friday, the Remix, which is a remix of a single that he released a couple years ago. I know I certainly haven't played the remix enough because I think it's even more fun than the original song. Yeah, so that is our Kindy Lost and Found selection for this week. Before that, we heard two songs by, I believe, a new artist on the scene from Brooklyn called Musica, spelled Moozika! Exclamation point. Their new album is called Move to the Musica. It's not even out yet. We heard Brooklyn Baby and Supa Dupa Soup. And we started that set off with a song from Germany by Frisbee Jones called Sonnenstrahlen Tanten. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, correctly. All right. Hi, everyone. I am Sagan. You are listening to Radioactive Kids. And it is time for me to get real with y'all. So I said at the top of the show that I have an announcement to make, and it is time for the announcement. It's about me and who I am and who I want to be. Y'all ready? Okay, here goes. Okay. I am non-binary. For some of you kids and maybe some of you adults out there who may not know what that means, it means that I'm not a boy or a girl, a man or a woman, but a little bit of both, neither, and whatever else, all kind of mixed together in one person. I just recently figured this out. It's been stewing in my brain for a very long time. I've known I'm not a man for years, though. But honestly, what does this change for y'all? Literally almost nothing. I'll still, act the same, play the same songs, interview the same people, etc. The only different thing is that now I kind of prefer using the pronouns they and them instead of he and him like I've done in the past. I'm doing this because, I want to let the world know that I'm non-binary, and I'm proud of it. So, for example, instead of saying, he does a radio show for kids, you would say, they do a radio show for kids, or I was listening to them on the radio, or whatever. It's pretty simple. Just look it up if you got questions about how it works. That said, I'm not going to get super mad if you use he, him pronouns to refer to me accidentally. And obviously, if you do it while I'm not around, I'm not going to know. I might get a bit annoyed, but it's not an extremely big deal to me. Just please know that I like they and them better and talk about me and to me accordingly. Also, who knows, I might change again at some point in the future. Only time will tell. I'd also like to apologize real quick for all the mistakes I've made in the past, because I know that I've made them. I've been struggling with my gender identity for years, and I've only really thought about it enough this year to come out as non-binary. So I am really sorry for all the misogynist or trans-blind remarks I've inadvertently made in the past. I promise that I'll do better from now on. Yes, and kids, if you don't know what misogynist or trans-blind means, ask your parents. That's right. It's on you, parents. So yeah, that's about it. To sum up, I'm Sagan. I host and produce Radioactive Kids, which you're listening to right now. I am non-binary. I prefer the pronouns they and them, although I'm not going to get super mad if you use he and him accidentally. If you got any questions or comments for me, you can give me a call at 828-259-3936 if you're listening live, or email me at sagan@ashevillefm.org, SAGAN. All right, I think I've talked for long enough. What do you think? What do you say we play some music? This is a new folk song album by a band from the UK named Megson. The song is called Little Bird. Excuse me, the album's called Little Bird, another collection of children's folk songs. This song is called Red Bird.
Just a red bird singing in the morning. Cat, just a red bird singing in the morning. 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 Dog, you're just a cat singing in the morning. Dog, you're just a cat singing in the morning. Dog, you're just a cat singing in the morning. Cat singing in the morning. Red bird 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 singing in the morning. Mommy just a woof singing in the morning. Mommy just a woof singing in the morning. Mommy just a whoop singing in the morning. Woof singing in the morning. Red bird 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 singing in the morning. Birdie woke the mama singing in the morning. Birdie woke the mama singing in the morning. Birdie woke the mama singing in the morning. Mommy singing in the morning. Red bird 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 singing in the morning. Red bird, red bird, red bird, red bird singing in the morning.
Stop right there. Put your hands in the air. hands in the air.
Now your arms out
Now
wide
your arms out wide.
and move from side to side. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Put your hands in the air.
Your hands in the air.
Now your hands on your belly.
Now your hands on your belly.
And wobble like a jelly. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Put your hands in the air.
Put your hands in the air.
Now your hands to your lips.
Your hands to your lips.
And blow a big kiss.
Mwah.
All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Put your hands in the air.
Your hands in the air.
Now your hands in a fist.
Now your hands in a fist
And make your body do the twist. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doo. Bobby Shaft has gone to sea. Silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me. Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's fat and fair, combing down his yellow hair. He'll love me forevermore. Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's getting a band, 40 dandle in his arm and on his knee. Bobby Shafto loves me. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea. Silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me. Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea. Silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me. Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's fat and fair, combing down his yellow hair. He'll love me forevermore. Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's getting a band, 40 dandle in his arm and on his knee. Bobby Shafto loves me. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea. Silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me. Bonnie Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea. Silver buckles on marry me. Bonnie Bobby Shafto.
Evil can hurt. Evil can hurt sometimes, but it's the only way that I know. When death gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. Dark magic's the only thing that makes us feel alive. I keep my soul in a diary, but that's just one little piece of me. With the pages never closing, into 7 I am broken. Time's forever at my will, and you can keep me inside my Valogant's ring, holding it close until our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Give me the sorcerer's stone. Magic can heal. Magic can heal your soul. Just have to kill some people along the way. I swear I will be formed fully. Remember with every piece of me, I get more powerful when every part of dies. I keep myself in a diadem, safe from any wizard or man. I rest in this crown I've chosen. Into 7 I am broken. Time's forever at my will. So you can keep me inside a snake that's named Nikki. Me holding it close until our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you stab me, well, that's okay, Harry. Only words bleed out of the pages of my diary. I won't ever let you go. Give me the sorcerer's stone. 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 And you can keep me inside the locket you found when you were 16. Inside's my heartbeat where it should be. One more piece of my soul. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, Harry. There's 6 more knees inside your scar. I'll burn intensely. I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you cursed me when you were nothing but a baby. Now hear me whisper in your soul. Wait till I become whole.
That is Callista Flame with your Wizard Rock of the Week song, a song called Horcrux, which is a parody of a song by Ed Sheeran, and I think it's much better than the original. What do you think? And that, of course, is a song written about and inspired by the Harry Potter series of books. Before that, we heard 3 songs by Megson from the UK from their new album Little Bird, another collection of children's folk songs. We heard Bobby Shafto, All Around the Kitchen, and Redbird. I'm Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Let's play some music from Chile now by Mosquitas Muertas from their most recent album, Inti y Moscas. This song is called Mi Abuela Bailó, or Cirila, or Siria, and I hope you enjoy it. And I promise I'll work on the pronunciation while the song's playing. All right, this is Radioactive Kids.
Mi abuela baila sirilla, mi abuelo el fandango doble. Mi abuela baila sirilla, mi abuelo el fandango doble. Mi tía la pericona y mi padrino el redoble. Mi tía la pericona y mi padrino el redoble. Y cuando bailaron, y cuando bailaron, y cuando bailaron, huifas se enamoraron. Mi abuela que coqueteaba, mi abuelo la perseguía. Mi abuela que coqueteaba, mi abuelo la perseguía. Se persinaba, mi padrino se reía. Mi tía se persinaba, mi padrino se reía. Cuando se enamoraron, cuando se enamoraron, cuando se enamoraron, huifa que se casaron.
You are listening to... Hey. You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. Oh, yeah.
Bajando por las montañas
nuestras cosechas, nacen flores y verde hierba cada vez que la tierra besas. Hay quienes han intentado encerrarte canallamente, escurridas por sus manos, pues eres libre, libertad eres. Ay, agüita, secreto de eternidad, del cielo bajas cantando mi vida, ay, qué felicidad. Ay, agüita, secreto de eternidad, del cielo bajas cantando mi vida, ay, qué felicidad. Del barrio alto, con rejas de jardín, una preciosa entrada de autos, esperando una 4x4 con Mercedes-Benz, un Audi deportivo y un Porsche. Hay rosadas, verdecitas, blanquitas y celestitas, las casitas del barrio alto, todas hechas con hormigón. Y la gente de las casitas se sonríen y se visitan, bajoltitas a farallones, a Cachagua y también a Pucón.
Hay empresarios, comerciantes, corporaciones y traficantes, mandatarios, senadores y el presidente de la NFP.
Y el hijito de su papi luego va a la universidad, comenzando su problemática.
¿Pero cómo lo va a pagar?
¡Con gratuidad! Fuman pitillos en los Timini, juegan con bombas y con política, asesina a generales y es un cárcel de la sedición. Y
y las gentes de las casitas se sonríen y se visitan, van juntitas al supermarket y todas tienen un televisor.
Okay, y'all having way too much fun over there. That was Mosquitas Muertas from their album Inti y Moscas with a song called Las Casitas del Barrio Alto, which translates to Little Boxes on the Hillside. Yes, indeed, that was Little Boxes on the Hillside, the song you probably heard. Done like you never heard it before. I love them. Oh, it's great. Before that, we heard Agüita by the same band and Mi Abuela Bailó Siria from Mosquitas Muertas. All right, woo, that's hard to follow, but this is Radioactive Kids on Asheville FM. Programming support is brought to you by our contributing listeners and by businesses like yours. If you are a local business owner interested in sponsoring our programming, email us at ashevillefm.org. Launched as a community business in 1996, Asheville Music School transitioned to 501c3 status in 2012. Transitioned, and is governed by a volunteer board of directors. Located on Pack Square in downtown Asheville, open 7 days a week with lessons scheduled at any time of the day or evening. AMS strives to provide a family-friendly, all-ages supportive environment with professional music educators, many of whom also perform at local and regional venues. More information is online at ashevillemusicschool.org or 828-252-6244. Okay, one last one. Asheville FM is listener-supported, volunteer-run, free-form community radio. Asheville FM relies on underwriting revenue and listener contributions to keep the lights on and the sounds flowing to you. A tax-deductible donation can be made at any time simply by visiting our homepage at www.ashevillefm.org and clicking the donate link. A one-time contribution can be made, or better yet, sign up to become a sustaining member with a monthly donation. Thank you for your support, and thank you for listening. All right. Coming up in just a few minutes, we will interview and play some music by Polka Dot from New Jersey. But first, we have a couple of songs and stories by Catherine Dines from her new album, Hunkta Bunkta Holidays. This first song / story is about the Chinese New Year. And I know it's not even close to the Chinese New Year, but I thought you might enjoy this anyway.
Chinese people mark the beginning of spring every year in a festival called Chongji, Spring Festival, or Chinese New Year. Chongji actually means spring roll, a delicious Chinese food. There was once a hungry monster named Nyan that lived deep in the ocean. Nyan had long, sharp fangs, a horn on its head, and the body of a lion. Its tail could take down 9 people with a single flick. On the new moon of the first lunar month, the hungry Nyan, which means year in Chinese, swam out of the sea and onto shore, gobbling up everyone in its sight. Terrified villagers ran from their homes and hid in the woods. One year, a stranger appeared and asked a girl and her grandmother if he could spend the night in their home. They tried to convince the stranger to leave the village, but he refused, promising to make the whole village safe from Nyan. The girl gave him directions to their house and said, "Please help us," and ran away. As the new moon appeared, Nyan pounced into the village. When Nyan got to the grandmother's house, the stranger opened the door. Bright red lanterns lit the entire house. Dressed in a red robe, the stranger came outside, pounding a pot with a spoon with all his might. He lit fireworks that exploded through the night sky. Nyan was terrified. It fled from the village and in a giant leap disappeared into the ocean. It was never seen again. The villagers were so relieved that Nyan was gone, they decided to mark the joyous occasion every year. Today, over 1 billion people celebrate Chinese New Year. It is the biggest global holiday on our planet. Ancestors are honored, homes are cleaned, special foods are made and shared. Red decorations and fireworks are everywhere. The festival lasts 15 days. A monster so strong came from the sea to eat everyone. Long sharp teeth, a horn on its head, its powerful tail filled everyone with dread. Nyan, terrified of lights, despised red color and noises at night. Villagers hung red lanterns all around and exploded fireworks with a deafening sound. Nyan ran away to escape, and that's what the Chinese celebrate. They drove away Nyan far into the night till it disappeared forever out of sight. Chinese New Year, red and loud and bright, Nyan. Light will someday split you open, even if your life is now a cage. Little by little, you will turn into stars. Little by little, you will turn into the whole sweet, amorous universe. From the year 1300, Hafiz Shamsuddin Mohammed, a Persian poet. Lift your eyes up to the skies as far as you can see. A galaxy of tiny lights surrounding you and me. From the darkness and the night, they shine on everyone. Shoot across the Milky Way or hide behind the sun. Stars are winking on between all space and time. Stars are hopes and dreams that twinkle in our morning sun wakes up, they quickly disappear. But they are blinking constantly, 10,000 years from here. And every star's a miracle, just like you and me, sending light throughout our lives across eternity. Stars are winking on between all space and time. Stars are hopes and dreams that twinkle in our eyes. Stars are hopes and dreams that twinkle in our eyes.
Stars by Catherine Dines from the new album Hunkta Bunkta Holidays. Before that we heard Nyan. I am Sagan, this is Radioactive Kids. Let's play some music by Polka Dot right now because we will be interviewing him at 9:30 or thereabouts. This song is called What's Up, Polka Dot. Enjoy. Kind of space connected too.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got for rides in the car. What up, na, never been that far. Oh no, I see the la light of the stars. Oh yeah, and now the moon isn't far. Oh no, hey, what's up, polka dot? Thumbs up, polka dot. Get up, polka dot. I hear you, but I think I'm asleep. Now it's time to go. But first I'll past Pluto. Oh yeah, and now I see. Hey yeah, I see the stars and Mars and everybody in front of me. All right, hey, what's up, polka dot? I'm in space. Thumbs up, polka dot. Yeah, get up, polka dot. This seems so real. I hear you and I see you, but I think I'm asleep. I think I'm asleep. What's up, polka dot? Get up, polka dot. Wait a minute, I'm just in my bed. I didn't visit space? Ah, it was only a dream. Time to get up.
Good morning, Polka Dot.
Hi, Polka Dot Mommy.
Don't forget to put on your space helmet so we could go get some breakfast.
You got it. Wait, what?
All right, so let me see you dance a little bit. How can you dance? Because Pete and I, and Adam too, we know some dances. We know how to do. We know the twist. Yeah! We've heard the stomp. twist, it ain't the stomp, it's the top. Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It ain't the twist, it ain't the stomp, it's the top. Let's go! Come on, baby, gotta twist and stomp. Come on, baby, gotta do the twomp. Come on, baby, gotta twist and stomp. Come on, baby, gotta do the twomp. Ah, twomp. Ron Albanese. Listen! First your twist and stamp your feet and stomp. Twist your tap and feet and that's a twomp. Let's go! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It ain't the twist, it ain't the stomp, it's the twomp. Come on, baby, gotta twist and stomp. Come on, baby, gotta do the twomp. Come on, baby, gotta twist and stomp. Come on, baby, gotta do the twomp. Ah, twomp. Twomp, twomp. Twomp, twomp, twomp. The twomp, everybody. Giraffe is not an elephant. We want you disco dancing. Woo! Ashtray. Well, I remember when I went away to a place somewhere where it went like this. I parachute to the Congo. The plane ride was long ago. I touched the ground and looked around. Nature rules this jungle town. Hey, polka dot, is that you? Yes it is. Hey there. Woo! Welcome to a home. Thank you. By the way, what's that over there? Well, I was looking at some green trees with shaking leaves, and I thought I saw one big animal. No, I saw tusks, no tusks, spots, no spots. That's how our conversation went. The giraffe is not an elephant. Now, polka dot, can't you see? Yes, I do. I see too. We're so happy to let you know. And then we talk some more and more, and they said to me, I'm safari. Giraffe is not an elephant. Giraffe is not an elephant. Spoke to me in Swahili. Giraffe is not an elephant. Giraffe is not an elephant. They're totally cool, but different. Bingo, bango, bongo, exploring in the Congo. It's so amazing, the sun is blazing, and I have a big smile right on my face. Cause tusks, no tusks, spots, no spots. Now I know what the meant. A giraffe is not an elephant. Hold on, polka dot, get it groove to the left and to the right. Woo! Everyone, do it, to the left and to the right. All right, everybody, you gotta repeat after me. Get ready. They said to me on safari. They said to me on safari. To me in Swahili. It spoke to me in Swahili. One starts with E, the other eats leaves.
Polka Dot is the king of kitty rock and roll.
Well, he has a lot of energy on that song, and I hope he'll have a lot of energy right now, because I'm happy to welcome Ron Albanese, Polka Dot, to the air with me right now. Hello.
Thank you, Sagan. Moms, dads, boys, and girls, everyone. It is awesome to be here on Asheville FM in the greater planet Earth area.
Yes, I'm glad. I wonder if anyone's listening from outer space.
Hey, man, you know it, and I know it. Somebody's listening on Mars right now, and they love kitty rock and roll.
Awesome. So, I wanted to start the interview by asking, how did you get into doing this? Like, what made you want to make this sort of music? Because you've been doing it for going on 20 years now, right?
Yes, sir. As of late March of this year, 2019, I hit my 20-year mark. Wow. And the good news is, another 46 years and I can retire.
Good for you.
Yeah, well, the story of how I got into it, Sagan, is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a writer, and at that time I was an editor of a newspaper, and I interviewed a singer-songwriter gal, and I needed to get another bit of information for her. So I dialed her back, and we had been talking that I'm a musician, and she said, "Hey, Ronnie, they're hiring singing telegrams at this place I just started working at, and you should do it too." And I said, "No way." And she said, "It pays $40 an hour." So I sat in my cubicle and I simmered a little bit, and $40 an hour. $40 an hour was playing in my head. At lunchtime, I went to go see the guy, and he looked at me and he said, "You're hired." He was an entertainment agent. So I showed up on the weekend, and I didn't do any singing telegrams. However, I started wearing kitty costumes. Yeah. I was Pikachu. I was SpongeBob. I was every single Teletubby about 9,000 times. And what happened, Sagan, is I got a little bored with doing this, and then the guy said, "Hey, you're a musician, right? Why don't you go to birthday parties and start singing and playing?" And I was like, So I started doing it, and the rest is polka dot history.
Yes, indeed. That's great. Yeah. And you've released, I think, 4 or 5 songs over the past year, and released several more before that. But it's interesting because you just release singles, at least so far. So I wanted to ask you, why do you release only singles versus a whole album?
Well, what I do is everything is razor-sharp focus. It's completely detail-oriented to the nth degree. And actually, way back when I wanted to do this, I never wanted to go in and record my album, as it were. Mm-hmm. I always wanted to make each and every song a major event. So, as you know, many of the songs have little mini stories before them. I've always loved that. Each song has its own individual video. So, again, the music itself was the centerpiece for this huge effort. And to do an album of 10, 12 songs really wouldn't be beneficial to do this.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm curious, since you do, you said you do stories a lot with the songs. Have you ever considered making like a rock opera or something?
Wow, that's interesting. At one point, I was doing something akin to that. I was doing a live Halloween show.
Okay.
I did it about 3 or 4 times, and I actually wrote an entire script. There's a song I have for Halloween called "I'm Not Scared," and if you're lucky enough to see me in concert this time of year, I play it, as I've never recorded it officially. And I wrote like a 25-page script, and I had a couple actors in it, and I've done that. So the short answer is yes, I've considered doing something in the play medium.
Mm-hmm. Wow, but you never made the leap to record.
Well, you know what it is, Sagan. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and do it. With the Ron Albanese polka dot thing, it's unique. It's not unidirectional. I can go in any direction. Let me write a song today. Hey, let's do a Halloween show. I always said yes to everything.
Yeah.
You DJ, sure. Today I just got up, hit the gym. I'm speaking to you. I'm going to get some more coffee, and then I'm DJing 2 4-hour events today.
Wow.
So I've always gone for it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever people said you can do, or they said, hey, when I started, let me say it this way. They said, Ron Albanese, can you be the Tin Man in a backyard in Rahway, New Jersey for an hour? And next thing you know, I'm putting silver makeup all over my face.
Yeah, there you go. So it's interesting. Also, a lot of your singles, probably most of them, I think, were recorded live, which is another really unique thing in the kid music world. I can't think of very many artists who have released live albums or singles at all. So I'm curious why you like to focus so much on releasing live music.
Thank you for noticing that. My drummer, Pete Abazia, we've played together since 2006. And Pete is a well-rounded musician of all kinds. If Led Zeppelin ever got back together, Pete should be the drummer. And Pete is also, and Pete is, we pride ourselves on being a live band. We are very tight. I can give them a look. Basically live, I'm the football, and the band's got to follow the football.
Yeah.
And that means sometimes songs are, the regular arrangement, or they're 10 minutes long. Pete always brings out his computer, runs a lot of wires, taps into the overall sound system, and records our stuff. We have an archive of live shows going back about 10 years, and every now and then we'll play something like The Giraffe Is Not an Elephant and look at ourselves and say, wow, there it is. And we don't even clean up things. There's a couple, I'll admit it, everybody, there's a couple flat notes vocally in Elephant, but the vibe is there, so we have that live, and then, of course, we've just released the Twump.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah, so you feel like you really want to put across the energy of a live show in your recordings, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to bring that show to your ears if you weren't able to make the show. We really just go for it on stage. We've played with all kinds of bands, from quote-unquote adult bands to other children's bands to Journey tributes. You know what I mean? We opened for a Journey tribute once, and they came backstage, and they're like, oh, my God, we're in trouble. You guys were awesome.
Well, okay, yeah. So speaking of 1970s rock, so a lot of your music seems very influenced, and a lot of your style seems very influenced by glam rock. So do you think that's an accurate characterization, and if so, why is that what you do?
That's a great observation. The whole glam rock thing is a big part of the recipe of the stew of what we do. First of all, Kiss rules. And the reason I say that is because they're larger than life in their presentation, sound, and spirit. And that is something that I've always had. I've striven. Is that a word? I've strove.
It is now.
I'm only a kid's entertainer, Sagan. I don't know. But that's something we've always gone for to do, you know what I mean? Uncompromising in presentation overall, Yeah. So that's the Kiss thing. And, something that was on the fringes of glam rock would be something like Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
I've always aspired to their songwriting. So a little more involved than, say, Kiss on the songwriting front. So it's like the songwriting of Cheap Trick, the presentation of Kiss, and then right down the middle of that would be something like the Ramones, which has a lot of the glam rock influence, but they go backwards, and they're very surf rock. From the 60s. So that's pretty much the main recipe of what I do.
Awesome, yeah, and why do you think kids gravitate toward that so much? I mean, like, obviously it's fun, it's loud, it's colorful, but there seems to be, I don't know, there seems to be an extra level of appeal there, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I do. I think something like Kiss, whether you like them or not, you'd be hard-pressed to not admit that they are a great escape. And that's what we do with our shows. When we do the big shows, I basically empty out my basement, and we're just bringing out everything we've got, the smoke machines, the confetti blasters, my stage ramps. I have a full stage I had somebody build for me, lighting and banners, and we just go for it. We set it all up, and then we just let the kids on stage so they could just play.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah. So we're almost out of time on the interview. It's flown by so quickly, obviously. But I wanted to ask you real quick: are there any plans for you to tour outside of your area? And maybe come down our way or anywhere else, somewhere in the future?
We've been talking about that. We're trying to. We're gonna. You know what? Every now and then, every couple of years, Pete and I put our heads together and say, you know what? We should stretch a little bit. Let's go for a stretch. And I think that's something lately that's come around in the forefront of our minds again. We'd like to go a little farther and play.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're a good band to put on any bill because we kind of complement anybody. And also, Sagan, with my solo act. As you know, I've been playing in Florida for the last 3 years, the greater tri-state area, Pennsylvania. I've dipped into Virginia. And recently I had a call from Ohio, of all places.
Awesome. Yeah, so where can people check out your music if they want to check it out?
I'm on all major streaming outlets. You can go to YouTube where everything I've got is there and more. There's a lot of exclusive content on YouTube. I have a lot of mini clips of the kitty entertaining life, as it were, and there's some bonus songs there. So if you just Google me, you'll find me. I'm
awesome.
Like the A-Team. If you know where to look for me, you'll find me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for calling us up. We'll keep on playing your music as long as you're willing to make it.
Thank you, and thank you for everything you do to support this wonderful medium.
Well. Thank you for making it. As I often say, without you people, I just have 2 hours of dead air every week.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, we just heard an interview with Ron Albanese, Polka Dot, and up next we have a new album by Purple Fox and the Heebie Jeebies. They have a new Halloween album called Something's Brewing. It's Halloween, and the first song is called Something's Brewing on Asheville FM. This is Radioactive Kids.
Where the bass went down, 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 down. Something spooky on the stairs. There's an empty chair. You think this house is haunted? Look around, look around. What's that sound? Don't look now. Is that a block? Or is it Bob? Give us something sweet, anything to eat, something for our bony hands and feet. Something's bubbling in the cauldron. We got problems, we can't solve them. Bringing out our tiny little hands. We don't give up the ghost, 'cause if we do, we're all toast. Stick our shrunken heads in the sand, in the sand. What's that sound? Don't look now. Is that a blob? Or is it Bob? Give us something sweet, anything to eat, something for our bony hands and feet. Shadows giving me the heebie-jeebies. Something icy, slimy in a jar. Cobwebs in the corner. Careful where you wander. Is it any wonder you won't get far? You won't get far. What's that sound? Don't look now.
There once was a monster that went to a farm. He arrived in the middle of the night. In the field, he saw white fluffy shapes walking all around, and he thought surely this farm is haunted. He heard strange sounds coming from the barn. Moo! So the monster hid in the haystack until morning. When the sun came up, he looked out at the pasture, and he saw cows and sheep grazing. He noticed a goat nibbling on his fur, and he said, "Are there ghosts here?" And a goat said, "Bah!" And the monster said, "I ain't afraid of no goats. We're here."
Yeah, this looks like the place.
Oh, cool. Yay.
He said it had a door, and this place has a door.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't really match the numbers on the front of the house.
What are the numbers? I don't think that matters.
It still has a roof.
Ooh, what's this?
Scared of the dark or a hammerhead shark. I'm not scared of the spiders or the saber-toothed tigers. I know how to use a hammer and some scissors and pliers. But there's thoughts in my head when I climb into bed. Are there monsters in the cabinet? Are there monsters in the cabinet? So I creep out of bed, tiptoe down the hall, and I'm clutching my bat and my favorite baseball. If there's monsters down here, there's no way I'm afraid. I might even offer them a pink lemonade. Are there monsters in the cabinet? Are there monsters in the cabinet? Monsters in the cabinet. So I get to the kitchen and it gives me a fright. Can't believe what I see when I turn on the light. There's a trail on the floor of glowing green slime, and 4 sets of prints, none of which could be mine. Are there monsters in the cabinet? Are there monsters in the cabinet? Whatever it could be, it seemed to go everywhere. It went around the table and went up all the chairs. The counter is covered, there's a stench in the air. The cabinets are open and I see them in there. There are monsters in the cabinet. There are monsters in the cabinet. Monsters in the cabinet. They said that they were sorry they had made such a mess. They were looking for their bodies at the wrong address. They lived in the swamp that was just down the road. A simple invitation to the wrong zip code. So there's monsters in the cabinet. So there's monsters in the cabinet. Monsters in the cabinet.
Did someone say pink lemonade? Did I miss it? Hello? Where did everybody go? Hello?
Oh, hey, Bertha. What's that you're eating?
Oh, it's a clock.
A clock? Well, you've been eating that for a while.
Yeah, it's very time consuming.
I got one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Achoo!
Achoo who?
Achoo on people's necks!
How did the monster come to 100? On their fingers! I got a finger joke too! Do monsters eat popcorn with their fingers? No! They eat the fingers separately! Why did the monster knit 3 socks?
I don't know why.
Because he has 3 feet!
How do you keep a freaky monster in suspense? I'll tell you later.
Okay, y'all, you're having a little bit too much fun over there, right? All right, that was Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies with Monsters in the Cabinet from their new album, Something's Brewing, It's Halloween. 16 tracks of new Halloween songs. Very impressive. All right, we're almost out of time on the Radioactive Kids show for today, but thanks so much for listening, and thanks to Ron Albanese for calling us up. Stay tuned on Nashville FM for Loose Fit with Ernesto. I am Sagan, and I will see y'all next week. Let's play one more song from Purple Fox and the Heebie-Jeebies called Spaceship. And then maybe a song from Rashad Eggleston, if we have time.
Over 2,000 years ago.
That's not it. Wrong CD. There we go. Right CD.
Come on, take a ride in my spaceship. We gonna see the sights and have a good time. Let's all take a ride in my spaceship. Cosmic constellations gonna blow your mind. Spaceship, oh, spaceship, oh. Spaceship, spaceship. I'm a neon streak from far away. Climb aboard, bring a towel. It's a slingshot through the Milky Way. Planetary exploration. It's there for you anytime. Come on, take a ride in my spaceship. We gonna see the sights and have a good time. Let's all take a ride in my spaceship. Cosmic constellations gonna blow your mind. Spaceship, oh. Spaceship, oh. Spaceship, oh. Spaceship. I'm a neon streak from far away.
Cactus, lightning, desert blossom. Tidal wave association. When I'm walking alone in the night, I see the green coyote in the distance, strolling in the desert long beneath the crescent moon. In the boomerang action of the noon, I can climb the hills and I wonder, thunder and the lightning falls to a barren zone. Maybe someone told me in the forest last Wednesday night, I don't know. I visit all the time, but then again I try not to be seen in the green. Cause I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night. I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night. I look at the bones, purple tones across the valley, painted by the sagebrush. Dries open prairie, waiting for the fallen stars. On a rock catch, hanging off a steep ledge, I climb on down into an oak tree, rolling in its twisted limbs, a foot above the ground. Running from a rolling every tumbleweed down a hill in the wind, sliding on the gravel, traveling avalanches on the slope in the plain. Cause I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night. I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night. On the high ground, shaking by lows, and the desert looming in the distance, looking at the sunlight down through the blackened ridge. Water out of nowhere, flying through the air, see the tidal wave, and I'm under. Holding in my breath, I sink into the desert sea. Swimming through the churning and turning into the afternoon sun up above. Floating river canyon and bending my set and hitting all the rocks on the plain. Cause I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night. I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night. I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night. Yeah! I'm a mountain jumper when I ride the night.